Hi, I'm Joe Hedzicki, inventor of the Revolution Kite, and today's question is leader lines. What are they, and can they be used to adjust your rev? What are leader lines, and what are leader line adjustments? Leader lines are the short lines attached to your handles. Here's the top leader line, here's the bottom leader line. These leader lines are used to attach your flying line set to your handles. These leader lines can also be used for adjustments. For example, after flying in high winds for several hours, you will gradually stretch your top lines. This can be corrected temporarily by adding a knot to your leader line, sliding your line set up and attaching it, bringing you back to the initial stretch point. A better solution for this is to take your top lines that have been stretched and put them on the bottom of the handles. Take your bottom lines that have not been stretched and put them on the top of the handles. After flying for a few more hours at this point, your bottom lines will stretch back nearly even to where your top handles are. The real question you should be asking yourself is, do I need to adjust my rev? If you just purchased a new Revolution from the factory, complete with factory lines, the answer is no. You do not need to adjust your rev. Your rev is designed to fly right out of the bag. No need to tune up or adjust your rev. Set your shafts. Run your lines. Tension your lines and launch. Flight out with your rev probably won't look like that. You're probably going to do a little bit of over control. You'll probably do it correct with your hands, left and right, but it'll be too much, and then you'll do a pull and you'll end up a crash. Something like this. Up, okay, a little okay, it's kind of working. Okay, I was a little out of, I know what to do, I'll just pull it. I got it. And it ends up something like that. You're thinking, wow, I'm a pretty good flyer, and that rev was completely out of control. There must be something wrong. Now you want to adjust the bridle or the lines or the handles or something. Stop right there. There's nothing wrong with the rev. Basically what's going on is you need to get the basics down. It's almost like you jump into a car and you know nothing about it and you want to just drive. You don't know where the gas is, you don't know where the brake is. You've got to learn the basics. In the comments below, I've got the basics rev video down there. Check it out. Do that for one day and you'll be on your way to rev mastery without any adjustments. One of the best applications for leader line adjustment is high winds. So let your top leaders out or bring your bottom leaders in. This will cause your rev to tilt back, which will slow your rev down. If this is your first time out, I don't suggest flying in high wind conditions. 16, 18, 20 mile an hour winds. Use your leader line adjustment, it'll help slow your rev down. The real solution is lock down those basic skills. There's also a video in the comments below about high wind flying. Check it out. As your skills move into the advanced levels, let's say Club 38 levels 5, 6, and above, your focus might shift from flying your rev to hovering your rev and slow motion rotations. This precision control is based on that hover. If you let those top leaders out, it'll slow your rev down and lock you into that hover point. This might be the adjustment you need to lock down your snap spin skill. All right, Rev Fanatic Award goes to Team Flyers. The goal of Team Flyers is to fly and match their teammates perfectly in sync and to hold that position very accurately. The key to this is keep your revs moving slow, and the way to do that is let those leader lines out on top. It'll slow the rev down and they can more precisely follow each other. They also like to precisely match their equipment. It's not uncommon to see leader lines for team pilots with multiple knots closely spaced so they can very precisely adjust their kite relative to their team members. All right. Get those basic skills down and we'll see you out on the field.